Hey, everyone. I have something really shocking to share.
Hey, Dark Bumblebee Bird. You look anxious. What's going on?
What did he do?
He was bullying Trip, and he's the main reason Trip became a troublemaker. Trip acted out because Sage was such a huge bully to him.
Really? Oh my goodness. And what happened after that?
Two of Sage's friends who messed with two of Trip's gang members got sentenced to 10 years of community service and 15 years in prison. Sage, on the other hand, is spending the rest of his life in prison without the chance of parole.
Oh my God. I can't believe Sage and his friends actually did that. Do you have anything else to say?
Yes, there are two more things. First, I might start getting jobs if my owner feels like doing it. Next, I will find MB Buzzer, and I am going to work with him at his 101st or 102nd job.
Holy cow. I've wanted to meet MB Bowser for a long time. Where is he, Dark Bumblebee?
I heard he joined General Guy's gang.
That's very interesting, Dark Bumblebee Bird.
I agree.
Me too. We wish you luck finding MB Bowser.
Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
Greetings, Beverlyn Rogues. I'm here to offer you a proposition.
We know who you are, General Guy. You're one of the rude employees. Assaulting and killing people, being disrespectful by wishing people unhappy birthdays, and plus, I do remember some of your friends being rude to us. You've done it all. What makes you think we'd want anything to do with you?
I'm well aware of my reputation, and I understand your concerns, Jet. But let's not forget why these actions became necessary. The fat fuck named Dan Hamming manipulated millions to come after us. He turned us into the people we are now.
Yeah, I know about Dan Hamming. We don't fully condone what you and your friends did, but we understand why you did it. It's thanks to that fat fuck Dan Hamming. Even before Devious the Easel exposed him for all the shit he did, I honestly never liked him or the rude employee hunters. They were no better than what we did. I never cared that most, if not all, of the members got assaulted by you and your gang except for Sonic. I also heard Dan Hamming used his gang members like weapons to kill you and other bad guys. The worst thing he did was manipulate 7 million people to hunt them down.
And it's not just that. Dan Hamming did something to us too. He sabotaged our gear, spread lies about us, and nearly got us killed during one of our races.
I'm sorry to hear that. Dan Hamming is a vile creature. But he's been turned to stone, sent to the void with no chance of escaping. Catnap tortures him in his nightmares, forcing him to endure endless suffering. He's invincible and immortal, doomed to regret his actions for all eternity.
Good riddance.
Yeah! He totally deserves it for what he did, especially when he used our enemies as his weapons to kill all of us. But why would they even trust him in the first place after all the shit he did back in 2013? We may never know. It's a good thing we discovered the truth about Dan Hamming before Devious the Easel exposed him.
Wait, you actually knew about what Dan Hamming was doing to his gang members even before Devious Diesel exposed the dark truth about him?
Yeah, we did. Let us tell you how.
It all started after Sonic got assaulted. We began to notice something off about Dan Hamming. He was too eager to go after the rude employees, and his methods were getting more and more extreme.
We didn't like him from the start, but after the assaults consistently kept going, we knew something had to be done. So we snuck into his hotel room where the rude employee hunters were staying to figure out what was really going on with Dan Hamming. We found his diary and read it. We were shocked to find out that he was treating his gang members like weapons and never cared that they got killed. He just wanted all heroes and villains sacrificed to get his revenge.
He was also fully aware of the bad reviews the rude employee hunters were getting but decided to hide all the evidence to ensure the ones loyal to him wouldn't find out. Yeah, he was hiding his true nature from all his gang members. The ones who used to be loyal to him were just unaware of his true nature until Devious the Easel exposed him. He also manipulated a person named Hearts to start an organization called the World Unity just to cause more hell for the rude employees. We were going to read more of his diary, but Dan Hamming entered the room and caught us with it. We kicked his ass and stole his diary, hoping to one day expose him. However, he sabotaged our gear, hoping to take us out. Luckily, we survived. He then got his revenge by spreading false rumors about us and nearly ruining our reputations. We haven't recovered for months. After we recovered, we started digging more into his past. We found out he was the main reason the rude employees kept assaulting and killing people. He was manipulating everything from behind the scenes. And when Dan Hamming got assaulted in MB Bowser's 84th job, we saw an opportunity.
We secretly helped Devious Diesel make a video to expose Dan Hamming. We gathered evidence, recorded testimonies, and made sure the truth came out. We didn't tell anyone because Jet wanted to rub his heroism in front of Sonic's face, proving he figured out the truth before Sonic did.
Even with that, we can't just ignore everything you've done. Why should we work with you?
I'm offering you a chance to be occasional employers. You don't have to get involved in any assaults or killings. Some of my other allies, like Stinky Pete, Emperor's York, Classic Lorry, Jafar, IO Trooper, Francis, and a few others, stay out of that part of my operations.
Jet, maybe we should consider this. It could be beneficial for us. We can stay out of the dirty work and still gain something from this alliance.
All right, General Guy. We'll agree to be your occasional employers on one condition. We stay out of any assaults or killings you and your gang do.
Agreed. I respect loyalty and treat those who are loyal to me with respect. But if anyone betrays me, they face the consequences.
Understood. We don't betray those we work with, as long as they respect our terms.
Welcome to the team, Beggar Lane Rogues. Let's make this partnership beneficial for both of us.
You got yourself a deal.